Good morning, boys and girls. My name is Reader Tabitha. Today, we're going to read something good. Doesn't that look exciting, boys and girls? I wonder what the story is going to be about. What do you think the story is going to be about, boys and girls? Yes,
Grocery shopping.
maybe it's about grocery shopping. But you know what? I'm looking at it going, maybe it's about little buggers that misbehave in a grocery store. Yes, those look like two little bastard type children. They're going to want everything in the supermarket. But let's read on. The dad's looking really pissed. I think he might be an alcoholic. But let's read on, shall we, children? Here we go. Let's see. What's the story called?
Something good.
Oh, something good. Here we go. A daddy and his 3 children decided to go grocery shopping. And it started to look like a nice adventure, didn't it, boys and girls? But what do you see happening here that may have went wrong? From the moment they walked in the grocery store, these little bastards decided they were going to take everything they wanted off the shelf. That's what I think's going to happen next, boys and girls. What do you think's going to happen next? Oh boy, look what they've done. We've all seen this happen, haven't we, boys and girls? They put everything they want in the cart, and look, do you know how much that's going to cost, boys and girls? A lot of money. Mommy's not going to be happy when they get home. What do you think's going to happen next? Let's look. Oh my God. Look at that stupid child on top of all of those candies. Boys and girls, do you have brothers and sisters that are stupid like that?
I do.
Look at this man. This man is clearly in a very dark, dark place, isn't he? He's not happy. Why do you think he's not happy, boys and girls? Let's look. Oh, I think cursing went on here, boys and girls. I have a feeling this dad just said, "What the fuck? You've eaten all of this candy and now I gotta pay for it. Your mother's gonna freak. You little bugger! Start cleaning up all those garbage pieces on the floor." Look at that. Look how upset he is. But if you look at his daughter, I think she's going to retaliate and do something, don't you, boys and girls? I think so too. Let's read on. Oh my, now you see, look what's happened here. The other 2 children have encountered a crazy bitch redhead. Now when a crazy bitch redhead stranger starts whacking you on the head like that, boys and girls, you need to run for help. This bitch is going to cause these kids nothing but problems. Wouldn't you say so, boys and girls? Oh boy, they went and they're trying to hide. Look, I'm thinking this is a multiracial family, boy. Can you say multiracial, boys and girls?
Multiracial.
Yes. They really do. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with that kid. But we're going to move on. Wow. Another psycho at the grocery store. And you know what? I don't think this child did very much wrong, do you, boys and girls? I think maybe, I think that could be the psycho redhead's husband. What do you think, boys and girls? Yeah. Oh boy, there she is again. What's wrong with this picture, boys and girls? What do you see that's wrong here? Anybody? I'll tell you what I see wrong. I see a psycho woman running through a bunch of vegetables that probably should be on the shelves in the grocery store somewhere. And I'm not certain why this child is in the oranges and only legs are showing here, but I would gather and pretty much take a great guess that those were more little bastards in the grocery store just screwing up the process for everyone. We'll read on. Look. Now, let's look here. Everybody look very closely. Have any of you ever seen this situation happening at a grocery store, boys and girls, where a little spoiled brat bugger of a child is screaming at the top of their lungs, maybe asking for a candy bar or some gumballs, and can't get their own way? That's embarrassing for everybody, boys and girls. And I gotta tell you, seriously looking at this photo, something is fucking wrong with this kid. What do you see wrong with this kid? You know what? This kid's only got 2 fucking teeth. So, they're losers. It looks like there's fire coming out this kid's ass. Maybe it shit itself. It's all wrong, isn't it, boys and girls? We don't shit ourselves in public, right? That's right, boys and girls. Now look! Look at what's happening in this picture. The dad has begun to drink. You can tell because of the gray color, the gray tones in his skin, and this child, it looks like they're punching this child in the stomach. Do you think, for that child's behavior on the last page, do we think that is the appropriate behavior to do? Is punch the child in the stomach when they're crying to get their own way? I would have to say yes. Yes, I think that would be a good idea, and that's the way we should discipline boys and girls. Let's read on. Let's read on, shall we? Oh, now look. We all know, boys and girls, this is bullshit. This doesn't happen after a fucking nightmare at the grocery store.
God, that's gonna go on the internet.
No family acts like this after the first 16 pages we read. We saw what those children did, right, boys and girls? So this really isn't a true picture of how families are, right, boys and girls? Okay, let's see how the story ends. Oh, look. Now look at this. We've all seen this, boys and girls, right? Wrong. No. Nobody helps Mom do the fucking groceries. Nobody comes in and helps put them away. This last page is bullshit, boys and girls. Now, you need to go home and help your family when your mom goes grocery shopping. And remember, we're going to go back to the key page here now, boys and girls. Remember this page where Dad was freaking out? This is the most important page here, boys and girls. What do we do when there's a spoiled little bugger at the supermarket acting like this because they don't get their candy? What's that, boys and girls? That's right, punch the child in the stomach. It'll work every single time, boys and girls. The end. And that's how you do that tomorrow, Tori.
Should I actually do